Hi, I'm Kim Lindsay,
Hi, I'm Ginny Haas.
and we're here to tell you about our wonderful experience representing the STC at the AMWA conference. AMWA stands for American Medical Writers Association.
And we were asked by STC International to attend the conference in Columbus. It was well attended. There were...
Yeah, it was a lot smaller, though, than an STC conference. They said around 600 attendees.
The room that the exhibitors were set up in was the main hall.
There were only probably about 15 exhibitors or vendors, so it was a lot smaller than the STCs. I mean, that made it so it wasn't too many to be in that same room. There were a lot of sessions. Many more than really, well, especially proportionately since there was that many people and there's a lot more people in an STC conference. I think there are hundreds of sessions. It was pretty interesting. It's a different dynamic from what we have.
And they didn't have tracks either. I know the STC summit that I've attended a couple times have very nice tracks that you can figure out a set of courses that you want to attend or a set of sessions that you want to attend.
Yeah, that would apply more to your own job.
There were at least 3 fellows that we saw presenting the STC Encore presentations.
They were invited by AMWA to present at the AMWA conference, the same sessions that they had presented at the previous STC summit, which is really a feather in our cap. And we had quite a lot of comments from people walking by about all the STC sessions.
Yes, they were very interested in what the STC fellows had to say at their presentations.
And we met a lot of really fun people. A lot of people stopped by from other STC chapters or people who had been at STC. Had a real nice conversation with a lady from the Rochester STC chapter and talked to us about their Spectrum conference.
It was kind of interesting. We had some misconceptions about what the STC is.
And they just didn't know. I mean, they just knew what they had heard inside of their company. So we were able to expand their horizons of understanding what STC was and how membership in STC could benefit them as well as membership in AMWA.
We talked to several people from the AMWA chapters who are very large chapters.
Yeah, sometimes they only see each other at the annual conference because it might be like several states is one chapter.
So some of the chapters, the AMWA chapters, have started collaborating with local STC chapters to hold joint meetings. And we talked to several other chapters, and it sounds like this is a really great opportunity to get together.
Well, we met several people from Northeast Ohio, from the Cleveland Clinic and University Hospitals and Phillips Medical and Steris. And there is definitely something to be gained on both accounts. It's interesting that some of their leaders actually feel that STC is ahead of them. That we heard that word, STC is ahead of us. And what we do as technical communicators is different from what medical writers do. There are different strictures on us, different things to consider. But there's enough overlap that really we can benefit each other by collaborating. So,
absolutely.
That was our experience at the AMWA conference. It was great. STC can send us to Hawaii for a conference too. We would be glad.
We're available.
We would be glad to represent them. Well, thanks for listening to our report. Bye.
Signing off.